A pertinent question for you to ask yourself in this particular year is, what aspects of my past do I need to close? You see, very often when we work with people in the process of visioneering, we help them to assess themselves at the start, but also to then create their future, invent their future, shape their future. But you can only truly do that if you've closed the past. You see, people don't see the world as it is. They see the world as they are. I think it was Stephen Covey who once said that. If a lady walks into the room and she's been abused by guys, for example, right? And I say to her, please work closely with my friend Jimmy over there, or work closely with my friend Tumiso over there, right? She might hesitate and she might say to me, Paul, give me Mary, give me Sue. And I say, but what's wrong with Jimmy? What's wrong with Tumiso? What's wrong with Simpiwe? And she might say, Paul, don't you know all men are dogs? Now my question to you is, are all men dogs? And I know what you're thinking. Some lady out there who's also been hurt by guys is thinking to herself, yes, Paul, it just depends what type of dog. Some are huskies, some are chihuahuas. But we know for a fact not all men are dogs. But why does she say that? Why does she behave that way? It's because of her past experiences. And I'm asking you to do something, to ask yourself the question, what aspects of my past do I need to close so that I've got an accurate filter by which I view the world? And closing your past might involve making a decision to forgive. Making a decision to stop being jealous and comparing yourself to other people. I always say this to people, don't compare yourself with the people around you. Compare yourself with your own potential. You see, some people go into life and they're so proud of themselves and they'll say, I'm the first person in my family to have a diploma or to have a degree. And they're comparing themselves with other people around them that are mediocre. Instead of saying, you know what? If I look at my intellectual capability, I should actually have 2 PhDs by now. Do not compare yourself with other people. And that tends to happen when you're envious and full of jealousy. I want to ask you the question, what do you need to close from your past? Write out those things. Who do you need to forgive from your past? What things do you just need to let go of? Sometimes it's actually debt where people owe you certain things and you actually just need to close it, forgive them, and move on. Otherwise, that thing will haunt you for the rest of your life. What aspects of my past do I need to close? And closing your past involves articulating it. You're not excusing injustice against you. You're calling it what it is. You're saying this person was very selfish toward me, but it's okay. I forgive them and I move on. You're saying, you know what? I looked at myself in a negative way, but I'm now going to look at myself positively. I'm moving on. What do you need to change this year?